I think we can all agree that money is an essential part of life, and money management is a necessary life skill. But in spite of this, no country in the world has achieved financial gender equity. Globally, men own 50% more wealth than women. This gender investment gap makes it difficult for women to take control over their financial decisions, and in turn makes them rely on men for their financial well-being. Gaining confidence in money management is essential for taking control over your financial future. Welcome to Women in Finance, a comprehensive educational series by the Institutional Financial Markets of Pakistan. In this course, we'll explore the myths, the benefits, and the risks of investing. Along the way, we'll introduce you to successful female investors and take inspiration from their journeys. And lastly, we'll delve deep into the mechanics of investing and introduce you to the fundamentals of financial analysis. All of this is to inspire you, break down barriers, and empower you with the knowledge and skills so that you can start investing in formal financial products such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and commodities futures. But first, let's start by asking, why does this gender gap exist? Culturally, girls are taught to save, while boys are encouraged to invest. Due to this stereotyping, globally, women have a higher participation in savings products, and investment products are geared towards men. There's also a culture of shame in talking about money, which makes it difficult to learn about money management in the first place. Until the 1700s, British common law allowed men total control over their wife's property, and it was only in the 1900s that in the US women were allowed to have control over their property. And up until 1974, single women in the US had to bring a male to co-sign on their loan applications. So clearly, there have been structural barriers preventing women from taking control over their finances. But it's more than that. Our media often portrays women as consumers and spenders. Women are thought to be more interested in shopping than in investing or taking control of their business decisions. But all this is not due to some innate difference between men and women. In fact, research shows that women can actually be better investors than men. Multiple studies done by Goldman Sachs, IG Group, McKinsey, and hedge fund research groups show that women can actually outperform men in investing. In professional fund management roles, women showed better discipline, risk management, diversification, and superior decision-making skills, which allowed them to make superior returns. Despite this, only 16% of professional investors are women. But now, based on such results, investment management firms all around the world are looking to hire women in professional fund manager roles. So now that we know that women can invest, the question is, why should they? Why shouldn't things just remain the way they are? This is because saving is not enough to secure your financial future. Savings are a passive form of investment. Whether you deposit your money in a committee or a bank savings account, you are handing over the decision-making power to someone else. It is also common for women to lose access to their savings or even make negative returns. Keep in mind that in Pakistan, only 18% of women even have bank accounts. And bank savings accounts are not that much better. When you deposit your money with the bank, it takes your money, invests it for you in different companies, stocks, and bonds, and then generates a higher return for itself, not you. You could potentially generate higher returns by investing for yourself. And lastly, increasing women's participation in investment products is not just beneficial for their empowerment and their financial security. It's also beneficial for the entire economic well-being of the country. So this is why this course series is your first step towards financial freedom. So stay tuned for more lessons and let's work towards a financially equal world together.